Hello there, I'm Kim with Kimberly's Vintage Treasures. Sorry, it looks like I'm a couple minutes late. I apologize. Um, let's see, glasses. It's another one of those days, yeah. Let's see, I think I'm gonna fix this light. Hi, Bree. That's not showing in your face. And my ring light, or my camera light. Maybe I need to turn this just a little. Sorry, adjustments. Here we go, that's better. So how is everyone today? Thank you for joining me on Reba Rose Live. Reba Rose Creations. Hi, buttons. Everybody knows Bree, the studio manager. She thinks I have snacks on my desk, but I don't. She's had them all. I am going to cross post, so hold on one second here. Let's see. Clear that. Volume is down. Reba Rose. There we go. There we go. I just need comments. Just need to see comments today. Oh, good. I'll probably be able to see if you're there and there's comments. Let's see. Can I get them live here? Yes. There we go. Woohoo! Score. Thank you. If you see the red live button, yes, I am currently live. If you do not see it in the upper left corner, well then, my live is ended for the evening. So please put hashtag replay in the comments, and so I can go back and say thank you and welcome. It looks like I am not seeing any comments yet. If you have written them, but it says I will. Let's see. Let me go back. How's your day been? Anyway, how's everybody's day been? See if I can find this. Come on, I just want. Sorry about that. So today I'm going to be working on this. This print is number 0291 Muscle Cars. So I'm going to work on this little box, and it's a memory box for my one of my grandsons. Uh-oh, where'd you guys go? Did I lose ya? Here we go. There we go. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? Good evening. How are you tonight? I am only seeing, I'm not seeing any other comments, but if you're there, hello. Hello, and thank you for joining with me. I'm trying to decide which car. I think he'd probably like the Camaro. I just don't know. There's a Charger. The Charger looks good on here, but I know, there's the black. I don't know. Anybody have any suggestions? Charger or the Camaro? My favorite car in the 70s was the Camaro. But anyway, so I have all these fun little things to put on here. Like I'm gonna line it with these little these are little wooden half rounds that I put on here so I can paint. Looks like I missed one there, but here's some that I have painted. So I didn't know if I had enough, so I'm getting this ready to put some paint on there. Good. I'm glad you're having a good evening. Yeah. Thanks, Phyllis. Maybe I will go with this on the. I also have a little guitar to put on here. I made him a guitar for his 16th birthday. I did one of my guitars for him, and he really liked it. My grandchildren call me Little Grandma, and so my grandson William, he calls me Gran now instead of Grandma. So I'm Little Gran. So I have this little Gran thing. I have something on here. It's called Capture Life's Moments. He doesn't have. It's just this thing I can put on there, but it's a box filled with. It says Life's Moments, and I guess it's to make, this is too feminine, So I don't think there's anything in here I'm really going to use. Although I haven't opened it all up, but I don't know that that's him. You know, it's for a guy. And this says all about me, but I'm going to put photos in here of the grandparents because I'm the only one left. Well, that's not true. He has grandpa, but he has two grandpas on my side, but on his dad's side, grandma and grandpa are gone. And then he has, there's a couple of great grandparents. No, one set, luckily. So anyway, that's my plan, is to make it a grandma book, or a grandparent book or whatever, you know, put some photos in there of us with him. I mean, he doesn't mind this kind of stuff. So I'm glad about that. He's a great kid. He wants to be a police officer, and he's currently taking classes. So he'll have, thank you, Phyllis. They're both cool. Okay. He's taking classes, so he'll have his first degree when he graduates. So I'm just really thrilled about that. Let's see, is there anything in here I could use that is not, you know, so girly that he would, I mean, there's black letters in here and probably some of the green stuff. I don't know. But we'll see what I come up with. I do have a lot of, like, paper that you would use for scrapbooking. I have a lot of more on the masculine side, so I'll probably use some of that. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decoupage this onto this box. I was going to have it go this direction because it opens like this, but I have this little gizmo here. I'm going to get rid of these strings, and my sweetheart might have to help me with this. I have this that I could put on there. It comes with a little lock. I don't know. Does that seem too feminine to you guys? It doesn't go that way. It goes this way. Okay, maybe that might not work. But I do have something else. So, I think I kind of like it like this. I do kind of like it like that. So that's the plan. That is my plan, to put that on here. He likes the color green. I think I'm going to go with the Camaro. Because I like Camaros. Yeah. If you're leaving comments on Kimberly's Vintage Treasures, I am not seeing them just yet. I don't know why. I had that problem yesterday too. So hopefully that'll rectify itself. I am going to paint some of these. These are those rounds, the half rounds, black, so they can dry while I'm doing this part. So I'm going to grab some paint real quick. We want to do this, or I'll just use this. Okay, yeah, I'll use this. And I need a little cup. Sorry, I have my back to you. Okay. Get this little show on the road here. That should be enough, I think. And make sure I've got a napkin handy, because I'm messy. Put this over here for right now. And, interesting, what's under there? Oh, two more. Two more escapees. Okay, so you can go there and there. So how was everybody's day today? Mine was uneventful. Yesterday I was not well. I had a kind of rough day with feeling icky. But better today, thank goodness. Better today. I think it was the dark allergies, maybe. That's my thought. So just going to give these a quick little go over. Hopefully I don't have to give them two coats. And I just stuck them on here with, well, you can see the tape. Otherwise, this paint would be all over my fingers. And black paint, just me and black paint. I'm telling you, I get it everywhere. And red paint. If it's red paint, yes. So has everybody had their dinner already? It's 5 o'clock here, or 5:15, almost 5:15. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Sorry, I'm looking down, you guys. Okay, I guess I could kind of try to look up a little bit while I'm doing this. Painting these little half rounds. So I'm going to glue these down on that little box. I found that at the second hand, and I was looking for something to make him. And it's going to be a little bit of a work in progress because I have to print out, I have to print out photos of the grand folks. But he's such a good kid. All my grandkids are good. They're all good. They're not in trouble. They're all busy. My two oldest are working. No, let's see. The 5 oldest they're all working adults. So what did anybody do today? Anything fun? I mean, the weather here in Washington, it looks a little, it was cloudy. It rained earlier. Today, right now, it looks like the sun has come out a little bit, and it was a little bit chilly, which is kind of different because the past few days it was really nice prior to that. So, well, you definitely can see where you miss spots on black paint. But I am going at this I want to do it fast. Nobody wants to watch paint dry, so I gotta get this done. I don't want to have that blower on for a long time. So I'm on tonight with Reba Rose Creations, and then I'll be back on Friday also. Kimberly's Vintage Treasures. I don't know. What do you guys think of this book idea, the grandparent book? He was very close to all of his grandparents, even the ones that have passed. He was extremely close to them. So he doesn't have anything that's his, I think. That just personally his with all of everyone's photos. And these days, everything's on everyone's got photos on a phone or in storage, but who has them, printed out? I mean, does anybody do books anymore with photos in them? So we used to have, when I was growing up, you had the throwaway cameras and you had, the regular cameras, and you took pictures and went and had them developed, and then you put them in an album. 75% chance of rain in North Texas. Didn't get a drop. Oh. That's, wow. It'll probably happen at night when everybody's sleeping. I'm thinking it was good it rained. That way, nature watered the flowers. Did you want it to rain, Phyllis, or are you glad that it didn't? Okay. So this car, this image, the Riva Rose, the muscle cars. This is on my link tree, and you can follow that. It's at the top of my page. You can follow Linktree to Riva Rose Creations, and you can find that under Muscle Cars 0291. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I have airplanes, but he's really I think he's into cars right now because he probably wants his driver's license. And these boys, when I said they're good, they are. They work on the farm. He works on his mother has a produce farm. He works on the farm and takes care of a lot of stuff. He did the market the other day by himself. Well, his mom was around, but he did the market to help. They're selling their eggs and stuff from the chickens. Okay. When she was growing up, I never thought, that would be a thing for her, but it is, which is fine. It's good. She has a passion for growing things and a green thumb, so. The same with her brother. They started the farm together. He's got other things going on now, so he's kind of silent there, but that's okay. Okay, I think I got extra little coat here, but I'll probably put some. I have silver rub and buff, or I have gold, or I have, I could probably put that on these when they're down just to see how it looks. If I don't like it, well, paint. Okay. Give this a quick dry, and then put a sealer on it. You see anywhere I missed? Anybody? Oh, right here. In here. Yep, black paint. You can see where he missed. I like putting them on the tape because then you can just peel them right off. I mean, it's just easy. Easy. You need the rain? Yeah. Before the hot, dry summer starts? Yeah. I'm in Western Washington, and we're more on the, the moisture side of the state, where Eastern Washington is desert, like, very desert-like. My husband was just over there last weekend. It was he said it's pretty hot. And I have family that live over there. It's warm. Okay. I got it. One more right here. How many times did I hit this thing? Must have little indents. Okay. Okay. there for a second. Get my, don't touch anything black and get it. Okay. Messy paint. Oh, I missed one. Well, I think I have enough. So I'll just put that in there. If I don't, I know where the paint is. Okay, so we're going with this one. All right. Just gonna rip them out of there. We are gonna do the Camaro. I could cut this since I'm doing, but I do like the fluffy edge. So maybe I won't do that. I won't cut it because in between the dots, you'll see the soft edge. Okay, this one. So is it Taco Tuesday? It's a Taco Tuesday for everybody. Guess we're having orange chicken for dinner. Tacos sound much better to me, though. Thank you for being with me here tonight. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have company, so you're not, just feel like you're talking to yourself. I usually wait for Roxanne to hop on before I start talking to myself, and she can laugh at me. Did anybody else do a Reba post today? A Reba live? Anyone else? I'm talking to myself now. That's all right. I'll just keep doing that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a little rough. I like the little rough around the edges look. It's good. You can't remember the last time you had tacos? Ah! You need tacos. I made them, let's see. We had some last Tuesday, but that was just, it wasn't really what I was going to do, but at the last minute it sounded good, so. Glad I didn't lose this. Every time, this thing is just so tricky. There we go. Okay, I need a brush. That's what I need. Which brush do I want? This one? Do I want to just paint the back of this? I don't want to get the Mod Podge all over this. I just kind of want to get it in the spot that this is in. Yeah. I think maybe I'll mark it off the tape for an idea. Well, it'll give me a reference point anyway. Hi, Tammy. Hooray, I can see comments on the Vintage Treasures. I haven't, the past couple of days have been really difficult with comments. So thanks for hopping on. How are you? I have you on the Vintage Treasures page, and then Phyllis is on Reba Rose Creations. page. So. That's not even straight. See, I can't even put tape on straight. Gee whiz. I'm batting 1,000 lately. Let me tell you. Yesterday was really a sickly day, and oh boy, man, I thought I was better. And when I got off of my live yesterday, whew, I think it was the allergies. I mean, well, could have been head cold, start of a head cold. Maybe I nipped it in the bud. I don't know, but it was not very pleasant. I can tell you that. I'm just doing this to get a reference of where I want the Mod Podge. I don't want it to go all over the box. So I'm working on this box for my grandson, who is 16, and this is it's a memory box. It says box about me inside of it, but it's and my goal is to make it look more masculine. You've been busy, and tomorrow you're supposed to do your roof. Oh, yeah, that'll be an event. So I'm doing this box for my grandson. That's why I picked this carved image of Reba's. Okay, let's see if I can move that. As I do. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because, you know, I'm a crafter. I'm not a machine. Your allergies have been horrible. Do you have the cottonwoods? Oh, I'm telling you, the cottonwoods. Oh, man, my nose is itching so bad. Horrible. Just horrible. And all I had in the house is Sudafed, and that doesn't work so well with my blood pressure medicine, but I had to use it. Because I was misery. Yeah. I said, I want aspirin and allergy meds and my mom. These are so big and they're falling off my nose. Hold on one second. I have glasses. Oh, there we go. Keep them from falling off. It's no makeup Tuesday because, yeah. Wasn't up to it. Wash my hair. Took a shower, wash my hair. Just didn't feel like doing makeup. I don't think anybody cares anyway. And that's all right because, I mean, I went to work for a lot of years with makeup, so it's today. I used to be cedar pine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I love the trees. I just don't want the pollen. And I take care of my neighbor's big dogs while she's at work. Let them out, that kind of thing. I love them. And the kitty cats. But man, today the cat wanted to sit on my lap while I had the dogs outside, and I'm like, oh, I really want you to, but not today. I don't think I can handle it again. All that snarfing that happened yesterday. Okay, so I just lined this up because I didn't want the Mod Podge going outside of that perimeter. And did I even get myself a, I didn't. Okay. Brush. You don't put makeup on? Good for you. I did, I never used to leave the house without it because of, work and when I was younger. But now, I don't know. I'm kind of, it's like, who cares? I mean, nobody cares. I have my days where I like to have it on, but there's days where when I'm sick, I had a hard time getting motivated to do anything today. I was so tired from all that pressure on my head and the swelling and the snorkeling. Okay, so we decided to go with this one, the Camaro, which I think he'll like. I'm going to stand up here. Sorry, you get to look at the top of my head. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Maybe I could use this. I was going to use this to make a lock for it, but it's not going to work out. I don't know. I might have to ask my husband for help on that. I don't have an idea. But it's not like it needs to be locked. It's just a memory box with grandparents in it for him. Because he lost his paternal grandma. She had kidney failure. She was on the transplant list, and that didn't go. She just didn't make it. And then the grandfather died following her not too long, and then great grandpa passed away just not too long ago. That was hard. So it's a grandparent box. I'm gonna put stuff in there. I think getting older, I say that because you feel freer from all that. Yeah, I'm 63, and that's how I feel. I don't have to anymore. When you're not working and you're not, it's nice to have that freedom. And they don't have, that's you too? Tammy agrees. Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, my hair always had to be right, my fingernails, everything had to be right. You're working, and I worked in with the public, and so these have clothes that were lined really nicely, that was classy. I don't see that anymore. You have to go to the vintage store to find those things. And when I couldn't work anymore, don't laugh, I had 70 dresses that I gave to, it was a secondhand store. That's one of the advantages of getting older. Yeah. And saying whatever's on your mind too. Anyway, I gave all my dresses, there were 70 of them, to a secondhand store, and it was a church run you know, it was to help women, and also for the missionaries. So, why not? I think that was a good place for that stuff to go. Although I miss those dresses. It was really hard to part with them. I mean, it was like, oh, I love this one, and I love that one, and yeah. Off they went. There was no reason to have them sitting around in the closet looking at them, because I don't know where I'd wear them now. But boy, they were nice. I have extremely small feet, and so to buy shoes to go with them was almost impossible, and lots of walking. You like to dress up for special occasions? Yeah, I do too. Definitely. But I wore boots. I wore boots a lot because I could get boots that were a size 5, and my feet would almost look like a normal size. And I wear a 2.5 in children's, and it's not normal. They'll say, "Oh, you can get a size 3 or size 4, or you can get a size 4 and or 4.5." No, I'm here to tell you. I mean, I've had shoe people argue it. I was like, no, it's not going to work. I mean, I know it falls off my foot. 70 dresses, yeah, and it was a collection. It was a collection over time. I loved clothes. Loved. Yeah. Now I just have a few dresses. I did save a couple. I will say that. I just, it was like, okay, there's a dress my husband bought me. And I really like it, so I saved that one. That one stayed. And it's a summer dress, so I can wear it in the summer. Okay. I don't know that needs another coat, but they look shiny. I don't have any puddles anywhere. I'm looking for puddles. When you moved from your first home, you had over 100 pair of shoes. Wow. I have lots of shoes. It's just, it's from my working days too. I'd put them on and think, oh, these are going to fit. Yeah. And I'd try. I tried. I'd stuff them with stuff. Inserts. I did inserts. I did, everything that you can think of to make those shoes work. But, yeah. Yeah, it was a lost point. Okay. Let's try again. Look at this nice coat. I mean, let's see now. I have, for grandsons, I have William, Hayden, Romanus, Wyatt, Blake, Riley. I have 7 grandsons. 7 of them, right? No. Well, now I do have some more because my daughter, she just eloped and added more. So I don't care. I love them all, whether they're homemade, yours, mine, and ours, whatever. They're grandkids. So I got to go over and see I've met them before. I just, I need to go see them, see the kids, take them something for grandma. Okay, that looks good. And I think I'll put that in there. Done with that. Everything matched? Yes. Me and those boots, though, I'll tell you. I had boots that came over my knees, boots that came up to my knees, boots that came to my ankles, boots because I could walk in them without my foot falling out of them. Where if I had a pump or something like that, my foot would come out. And you know, I broke my foot that way. Wearing shoes that were too big. In fact, I broke my feet a couple of times wearing shoes that were too big. So, yeah. So I had these beautiful, beautiful pumps, beautiful shoes, and my daughter-in-law was here, my son's girl, and I gave them to her. She has a size 5 foot. Or hers are a little bit bigger than mine, and she can wear them. And I didn't want to fall anymore. I've taken a couple of falls and broken things, and I don't want more broken bones. This is the year of no broken bones. As I told my husband, it was no broken bone year, because every year for me, my bones just break. They break easy, so I have to be careful. I don't want any more feet, arms, my elbows. Ugh. Yeah, no more. Okay, that feels good. So this is a little dry. Little dots. And I am going to run some rubbing buff over these, because otherwise it'll just be all black on here. Let's see. Okay, so the grandsons, that's 7. And then the girls, there's Sarah, and Penny, and Maria, Lily, and there's one more. I'm missing one, let me think. There's 7 girls. I'm missing one. This one, Sarah, and Peter. And Lydia, Maddie, and Lily. Oh, there's one. I'm missing one. You can't keep up now. No, you can't keep up either. I can't keep up. Still, is it tacky? It feels a little tacky. So, uh-oh, don't take my paper. Don't you dare take my paper. Uh-oh. Do it like this. My nest is full? Yes. I can't keep them straight. And only a few of them live, I mean, they're all so busy, The boys all are in sports and doing well, and on the east side of the mountains. And then Briley, I got Briley in there. Yeah. That's 6, maybe it's 8 grandsons and 6 girls. Hi, Tina. How are ya? So I'm working on this box for Hayden. Tina is my friend that Phyllis that I grew up with. We've known each other since junior high. And she lives on the east side of the mountains too. But anyway, so I'm making this. This is a Reba Rose print, and it's a Camaro. And this is a box. I'm doing a grandparent box for Hayden. So he doesn't know it unless he's watching today, which he better not be. Anyway, so it's a memory box, and some of it's like it says all about me. It has instructions on doing stuff, but some of it will be about him, but it's it's basically a what do you call this? It's pictures. So all his grandparents he has lost, so, and their ages and all that stuff. I mean, the grandfather, oh my gosh, Grandpa Lowell that passed just not too long ago, he was he was the matriarch of our family, and it was hard on every one of us. Yeah, but the grandkids, you know, they love their grandparents. He was always involved with the grandkids, always. Every birthday recital, this or that, wrestling match, whatever, you know, just there. Just trying not to get this stuff everywhere, so. Anyway, and my son-in-law, his mom is the one that passed from the kidney. Yeah, that was hard on him. He lost both his sisters and his parents. Two of his sisters. They have a huge family, but anyway, really bad for him. I know how it feels because I have older siblings, and I only have a couple left. There, so mine little go on right. What are you cooking tonight, Tina? You think, oh, he'll love it? Yeah. He's such a good kid. He really is. Let's see. Let's give that a little dry real quick. That'll stay down anyway once I start putting these little dots on, but let's make it set up. Okay. I'll start on this side. That way it can dry some more. So I painted these dots. They're little half-round wooden beads. It started out looking like this, and so I just put them on a piece of tape. Hey, Lisa, how are ya? There's Lisa the junk winch. So I'm just gonna put them around this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use the rub and buff before I go putting them on there. Or do I want to do it after because it's gonna be on my hands? It'd be easier if I put it on this way. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Let's see, this is the kind. Antique gold. You know what? I'll just use a brush. That's what I'll use. Then I don't get it on my fingers. That'll work. What do I want to put it on? I need to get some more of the liquid gold, but mine is dry. It's just about out. I'm good. I'm good. Fish and chowder tonight. Yum. She's having fish and chowder, guys. Usually she's having, last couple times it's been, I think it was French dips. Did you have a good day, Lisa? I hope so. Hope so. I'm gonna have chicken in the air fryer. We're doing orange chicken after this. Yeah. Orange chicken. I'm cooking orange chicken. Yeah, put it in the air fryer to cook the chicken, and then you heat up the mixture and coat it, toss it, put it on rice, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, there we go. Now I'll give them a quick buff. Is there anything else? I wanted to put wood you bend on here, but I I don't have what I need for it. So, so there you go with this. That's why I have these little things. No gold stuff on my hands. Okay. Just double checking. Yummy? Tim likes it. I think I can eat tonight. Last night was hard. I was sick. I like that. That looks good. That looks really good. How about you, Phyllis? I have Phyllis over here on Reba's page. How's Snicker Britches tonight? Or today? Snicker Britches, that or Tina's granddaughter. She's adorable little red-headed thing. Well, she has kind of strawberry blonde hair, I think, but that's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't argue with her mother on it, though. I don't know what she thinks, so I'm just going with curls. She has lots of curls. Little curly thing. Shuggy Britches, that's it. Shuggy. I don't know, I call her Snicker Britches half the time, so yeah, I think that'll work. So I can do this. That one with some paint. I think that each one of the boys needs one of these, but I'm starting here. I'm also going through. Here I have bread, spaghetti and garlic. Oh, yum! I love spaghetti. Yep. I made some. Well, when Tim was gone this weekend, I made. It was without meat in it. I was just by myself. So. Hello. Get down there. So what do you guys think of this so far? This idea? Make it look masculine enough? I also have this cool guitar that I can put. I also have I have corners I can put on there. Do you think that will be too feminine if I put those on there? So. A moment on your lips, forever on your hips. I always say you need 2 helpings so you won't be lopsided. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to eat cookies, you better have 2 because, you know, yeah. Do you think I should have those corner things on there or no? That looks good? Yes? Okay. I'm going to put, I'll probably put rubbing buff on those too. Whoops, spilling glue everywhere. That's what I do. I've made a mess out of this desk really bad. Blue dot there, one there. Phyllis. That's hilarious. Just do this. Oops. Got carried away with the glue. Oh well, they're not going anywhere. Bring you there. Scoot you over. There we go. Okay. Where'd it go? This glue just has the most wretched smell, I'm telling you. Those need touch up, so I'm going to ban those for a moment. Might have to paint more. Okay. Glue. B7000 glue. This whole project will be about $10. $10 worth of stuff. I think the print costs more than anything. No, I can't remember now. But if you like the print, the cars for guys, it's on my Reba Rose on my Linktree. Follow my Linktree that's at the top of my page. To Reba Rose Creations. And by all means, look through all of her lovely papers. You'll be amazed. Or not. She has gorgeous stuff. I mean, she does such amazing stuff. One of her prints ended up in a magazine. Oh, Tina, guess what? That bag that I made you, the print on that bag, that one ended up in a magazine in April. Congratulations, Reba. Congratulations, Reba. Whoop, whoop. And then for Tina's birthday, I made her a bag, and I used that particular print. Yeah. Reba's so talented. She's just really talented. Uh-oh. One down. Man down. It's okay. The hooligan will find it, and then she'll come and spit it out at me. Or I'll have to trade her for a cookie. That is exciting, isn't it? Yeah. So, how do you like that news? I thought that was pretty stinking awesome. I was telling that to Lisa. Okay, where'd it go? Yesterday, I dropped a plastic. It was a flower, and like, where'd it go? I turned around, it was gone, and I didn't see her. Well, then I heard crunching, and she was laying out in the hallway, tearing it up, tearing it up. Little hooligan. I mean, some office managers, they just have no manners. Mine especially. She's over here sleeping on the job. She does do a really good job at 2:30 in the morning when there's people walking by at night. She does, thanks for the hearts, you guys. She does go, a little ballistic over that, and lets whoever know out there she's there and watching, and they're to stay out of her yard. These aren't straight. I just noticed that, but if I did put them on straight, my grandson would probably wonder what was up with me. Yeah, so she came back into the room, and I was paying attention because I was home alone. You love the bag? Oh, good. Yeah, it's a pretty one. I did this one the other day. Reba's print. This is called the Night Fairy. Isn't she pretty? And then I did a crow on the back. Yeah. Anyway, she got on my head. It was like I had a hat. I had a dog hat. Okay, I need to put Rub and Buff on these. So I'm going to try stick these down again on here. I can get these to stick. Or use the tape. We'll see. Did those get buffed? This did not get buffed. Did it? Oh, it did. Yeah. The Night Fairy, Tina? Yeah, it turned out. And then I totally made a disaster out of the other one I was working on. Yeah. But that's okay because I have a plan for it, so. Jeez. Who's my hippie girl? And, well, anyway, she'll be fine. She's going to be just fine. Okay. These aren't even even. There's just no. It's okay. Are they special order? I can do them in special order. If you want one, absolutely. If you have a specific print of Rebus that you like, I can do that, or whatever you like. Oh, one of these things is not like the other. See? It's got to go. We won't use that one. I think I'll have enough of these. Just have to put Rub and Buff on them. I put it in the water. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I grabbed the same one. You can tell I've been a little bit loopy, huh? It's okay. I haven't eaten either, really. I mean, last night though, I did a half of a chicken sandwich. That was about all I can handle. But today I feel hungry, so that's good. Okay. Back here with this antique gold. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just going over them. The black, and then I'll buff them. I never used to do that until one day Kathy D said, it's called Rub and Buff for a reason. I'm like, oh yeah, she's right. This one is weird. That's not even the same type of how did that one get mixed up in? This one has it's flat on the top. That's a no goodie. There's goodies and no goodies, and that's a no goodie. Okay, I'll set that there. Okay, I guess I should let it dry for a second. Give it a dry. You can send me a private message, Phyllis, and I can send one to you. Yeah. I started an Etsy, but I took everything off because I'm a little bit slow at doing that kind of stuff, and I had my niece looked at it and she said, you don't even have this on there right. So I said, okay, well, And then I thought, well, I'll go to Whatnot and start selling them. And I haven't done that yet, but I started setting that up. I was going to have an auction. Lisa and I talked about it, so we're kind of in the talks about that. Is that another one of those weird ones? I think it is. I don't know. Sorry. This is kind of... Whoop! Come back here. We will not have the dog eating that one. To get something away from her like that, I have to, offer her a trade, which is usually one of her toys. Or grab her giant, she has a giant bunny. Okay, this is going to work. Here we go with that very lovely smelling glue. I wonder why those are... I don't know. They weren't sealed. That's what it is, isn't it? I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and seal these. How's the pool going, Tina? And the deck? And are you having any trouble from the pool boy and the deck builder? It's looking good. You'll have to send pictures. Doggone it. See? Get it on my fingers. Get it on my fingers. Okay. I'm going to put the lid on this for right now. So nobody has to smell it anymore for a while. Okay, so I'm done with that part. So here we are so far. What do you think? I know it's not completely even, but that's okay. Because I mean, my corners up here doesn't that look nice? It's going. Grandma, can't you do a straight line? No, it's how I drive. Okay, so these can just, I'll set that aside. And if I could push that in, I wouldn't put that there. Don't touch it, you'll tear this. Don't touch it. Okay, so I have this, I'll put some Rub and Buff on that's the black. Did I get, no, here it is, on this. Let's see. Should I go with a little bit of silver? I don't know. If you can't get it open, heat it up. know if this will be, you know, mixed metals, so heat. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of light. You know, it's gotta look like chrome, sort of. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't really want it to get down into the cracks and crevices, but too much. It gets everywhere. A wet wipe works really good. Let those sit for just a minute, and then give them a buff. I also have this. It says capture life's moments. I thought about, you know, like here. What do you think of that? Don't get it, did I? Maybe over just a little bit. What do you think of that? No. No. It's got. I think it has to go down here because up here has other things. You can see it, and maybe it needs another coat of the clear, the sealer. I think it does. Oh, and his cross. He likes his crosses. I pulled one out. I always put one in my, you know, when I make my bottles, I always add a cross in my, you know, and treasure in there before I put the seal it, you know. Um, okay. Well, thank you, Phyllis. I don't know about that. I've had a couple of snafus lately, really bad. But I'm just saying, every once in a while, you know, you kind of get brain fog with stuff. Where'd the cross go, guys? Did you see it? It's not here. I'll put that over there. I might have to get another one out. Got these. I'm gonna get rid of these. I was gonna use this lever, but I might have to have Tim help me with that. So, yeah, not sure on how to make that work. But he might have an idea. It comes with a little lock and some screws there. Did it go underneath here? Well, oh, here it is. Okay, crisis averted. I got it. It's all good. There we go. Yeah, it's too bad. I could hang it in the, you know, from the review mirror. If I had a smaller one, let's see. Do I have a smaller one? That might be kind of fun. Okay. I keep all that stuff kind of right in front. Like that. One of those. Here we go. The last bag. Some small ones, really small. Lots of them. I order them off of Temu to put in my bottles. Let's see. It's kind of big. Is it smaller if I remove the... Here goes this one out. I don't know if there's... This one's kind of heavy feeling. It's guy-like, but it's kind of heavy. Maybe this one. I don't know. Should I do... No, it's too big. That's just way too big. How about this one? This is very masculine too. But it's... If I put it... It's just too big. They're too big. Doggone it. Well, oh well. It was a thought. But I could, you know, throw it around a couple of times. Maybe I'll use this one instead of this one. I don't. This one's bigger than the rest. This is kind of cool. This one. I'll use that one. That one's cool. Okay. Talk myself into it. See how that works? Now what do I do with the bag? There we go. There. Put it there. Thanks, Lisa. That tells me. Wait, where did I put the other one? Yeah, okay. Now I have to go through that snipping again. It went that way. Okay, let's put this down because I can do that without causing any trouble. It looks good here because then it's right underneath the I don't think it should be in front of the car. What does that say anyway? Oh, okay. Real quick, it needs another coat of sealer. Okay. I hope this isn't taking too long for you guys. We're going for 6:30. Almost done. Almost done. I think it's just, you know, not too, you know, just kind of simple. He loves his guitar that I did, so that's a good thing for his birthday. And he just got a phone. I mean, most 16-year-olds, you know, these days already have a phone, but not, nope. Just got his phone. So he's like, well, send me pictures, Grandma. Send me pictures. And then he texts me. He texts me. I love it, though. I just love it, you know. And that one doesn't, it's not sealed down. Did I put away the smelly stuff? I did. Nope, I didn't. There it is. Okay, pick one. I'll take this one for 10. You have to go eat dinner? Okay. Enjoy your dinner. Say hi to the stalker. That's a joke. We love him. He's not really a stalker. Let's call him that. To harass him. Okay. That looks better, I think. This. That dries really quick. This is I love this varnish sealer that we use. Lisa and I, and I think other ladies are ordering it too. Okay. So I can put this down while this part's drawing, but it does look better. I'm going to use the 8000, I think. This T8000 holds really good. Since it's on metal, I don't know. Okay. There we go. Capture life's moments. Capture life's moments. Yeah. I like that. And then the little guitar. I mean, I don't know. Does it need it? Should I? It could be leaning up against the car. It could be. I can't make it in the window. I mean, it's too bad it couldn't be in the back seat. What do you think? Guitar or no guitar? Maybe not. Maybe it's too much. It's not very. It have it propped against the wheel well, like maybe like that. The stalker says I'm doing a great job. Thanks. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, I think it needs a guitar leaning up against the car like that. Yeah. And it's kind of highlighted on the quarter panel right there, so it looks like it should be there. You like a guitar? Yeah, I do too. I do too. Rick likes the guitar. It's wood. I should be using wood glue, but this will work. It's a little wood guitar. Ziggy guitar. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so now just need the corners on. I'm going to grab another one of these. And I'm just rubbing the corners, the rubbing buff, make it shiny. I did let it sit up for a little while, so it should be good. Whew, gonna sneeze, gonna sneeze. Okay. And I need that cross two-tone. Oh, you're watching 10 Things I Like About You movie? Oh, good. Good for you. That's a great movie. Okay, the cross. Where am I going to put that? Maybe I'll put it with my little grand thing. I'll put it with this, maybe. I can hear his voice. Grandma. Grandma. Okay, I need this off my hands. There we go. Here we go again with the glue. You know, the T8000 doesn't smell as much as the B7000 does. Well, glue on the right side. I'll hold that down for a minute. At the end of the car? Oh, shebang, Lisa. Yeah. just read that. Darn it. Okay. He texted me goodnight last night. It was really cute. Sent me a Bible verse and told me goodnight. That was really sweet. His mom lets him drive on the farm. No, in the movie, it was at the end of the car. Yes, it was. You're right. Yep, it was. I get it now. Hey, I have snot brain. You have to be more specific. It's not sticking. It's making a mess. Don't do that. Don't do that. Might have to use the hot glue. It's just, oh, that looks horrible. Is this one sticking? That one's sticking. This one is not. And it says this glue says it's really strong. It's definitely low odor, strong toughness, it says. Well, let's see. Is this one not working too? That one's working. The hot glue. The hot glue. Look at that. Jeez Louise. I think somebody's grandmother made this. Yeah, thing. Stuff sticking to my fingers. Let's put some hot glue there. There. Hopefully that will work. Strings, glue. Okay, that's holding much better. I don't like how it looks right now. Wait, here, I need this. Oh, I see, it's got a glue. Yeah, I can fix that, get that out of there later. Okay, next. Do this. And then add the hot glue. I think I'm just shaky from not eating. There we go. We won't look at that upper left corner one. That looks terrible. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. There and here. Shaky hands. The glue came up through the fretwork. Well, it's working though. It's holding it down. There we go. And on this one, it did the same thing. Came up through the fretwork. It doesn't get along with the other glue. That's okay. Okay, lid. Oh wait, one more. I think I'm gonna put the where'd it go? The granny. Here we go. Maybe here? Yeah. It says by Little Gran, which my grandkids call me Little Grandma. Except for my oldest grandson, William. He's the one that started calling me Little Gran. I don't know why, because his other grandmother was, really small. But, so maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I was Little Grandma. And now he calls me Little Gran. Because he's in college, so he's got to keep it cool. It's fine with me. I don't care. I kind of like it. I'm going to use this Titebond for the, what did I do with that cross? I just had it. Well, I'm going to put this on and then I'll find it. I just had it in my hand. Yeah, it must be hunger. I must be hungry. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in this corner. And try to make it straight. Wipe the extra glue off. It will dry clear, but still, make it look nice. Okay. I know. There it is. Where'd it go? Did one of these come off? No, it came off of here. Lord have mercy. I'm losing it. Oh, look at you guys. I didn't even see that little thing. So, of course, I'm going to have to make a little sign to go in there. I'm going to have to. I could have put Little Grandma there. Oh, well. Maybe that's where the cross will go. That's what I'll do. I'll put the cross there. Hot glue. Little dab will do on that. It's so tiny. And there, the other side. The other side. Okay. That's how that works. See if I can get it on there straight. If not, at least it's just hot glue. Okay. So I really want to use the hinge thing that I found, and so maybe Tim can help me figure that one out so I don't destroy this. But there it is. What do you think? It's got the grandma touch. It's got the grandma touch. So there is my Reba Rose creation for the evening. And this was the, let's see, was it 1702? Number 1702. Did I keep it? Here it is, right here. I wasn't even close. It's 0291, Muscle Cars. Muscle Cars. So I think that's okay. How about you guys? I think you'll like it. It's not a birthday gift. It's just a gift from Grandma. So, I will be back. You like the corners? Thank you. The corners are perfect. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like them because I was worried it might not, it might be too feminine. Thank you for the hearts. So, and Phyllis, thanks for joining too. And Tammy and Tina and anyone else that's on. So thank you. And I will be back on Friday at 4 o'clock. So I will see you then. Thank you. Have a great evening.